goes out of the ring.
King, you've squared off against opponents like Roman Reigns. How can somebody win? In a tag team, being a good partner is as important as anything else. How can he do his part tonight in this one?
You get that feeling that it's going to take a Herculean effort to knock him and his partner off tonight. They look dialed in, Michael.
Man, there's no doubt in my mind that this team is prepared to become the premier team in all of WWE. 4, 5.
What makes Roman Reigns such a lethal entity is he possesses the power to dominate an opponent of any size, the athleticism to add speed to his attack, and a ferocity that makes him a relentless instrument of destruction.
Well, there's no doubt about it, Cole. Roman Reigns' abilities, the strength, the agility, and his unyielding intensity really makes him a devastating weapon. And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Dash Wilder showing us how to get it done. We've seen Roman Reigns devastate an opponent with power moves that would normally be reserved for two men performing a double team maneuver on a beaten opponent.
Roman Reigns throwing a solid blow that time.
He's starting to stagger a bit. He comes into this championship match with a full tank of gas and ready for a fight.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way. Oh, that's gotta hurt. And now Dash Wilder pushing forward.
And Swagger going for the cover. Well, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker room.
I gotta love it. Oh, he's got that leg lock completely cinched in. Oh, the longer he stays in this, the closer he is to losing the match.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Oh, Dash Wilder's got him up in the air.
And again, the mind games are played. Look at those eyes.
Oh, yeah, this could be big. This is it. Here he goes.
Here's a cover.
Oh, boy, I think the referee is out of it.
He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that. Whoa, that was some reversal by Swagger.
And Wilder able to get out of the way.
Oh, how much pain must that neck be?
That was a shot with the intent of taking Jack Swagger out.
Cole, it doesn't get more direct than that. Jack Swagger definitely looks worse for wear after that one.
We got a cover. I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pull.
Jack Swagger gets the cover. Now it's Roman Reigns on his heels.
Roman Reigns varies his assaults, but he always brings it back to his power game. The effect of his speed, agility, and crushing strikes on an opponent are all intensified because there is such brute force behind everything he hits you with. Look at that reversal. What strength!
Scott Dawson looks to be in some pretty bad trouble here. How can he get out of this? He's looking for the win.
This may be it.
He's making a statement here with this attack. I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
I don't like his entire face.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Oh, no. Hard shot and a nasty landing.
Roman Reigns coming up with the power to move this match in his favor.
There's no telling what's going to happen here.
Look at that reversal. What strength.
Oh, Roman Reigns may have it.
He's setting it up. Woo, a little showboating going on here.
4, 5.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. 6. What a collision.
And it's imperative he gets back in the ring right now.
8, 9. How close was that? I didn't think he was going to make it back.
Ouch! After a move like that, my God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
The champion is in serious jeopardy here tonight. I don't think I've ever seen a more determined challenger.
Scott Dawson reversing it. Incredible. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Now bringing in his partner.
That'll rearrange your spine.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
Could this be it?
I think so. 2.
Well, there's one less superstar in this match now.
The champ's starting to falter a bit. Rather than continuing to absorb any more punishment, he might want to tag out here.
And Michael, if what we've seen so far is any...
And the shoulder's up now. That's a kick out.
Nice.
You can't teach art, and believe me when I tell you this guy is filled with it.
You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match.
It's a big fight feel here in this arena. The WWE Universe hanging on every move.
You're right, Cole. It's electric here. The WWE Universe is loving this match.
Dash Wilder is looking very critical. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Thus far, this has been a phenomenal championship contest. Who will win? Who's going home with the title?
Man, from the way things look right now, Cole, your guess is as good as mine. This has been so even, so back and forth. Who is going to win this thing?
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
With the championship at stake, you know these superstars will get everything they have to win here tonight.
Oh, that goes without saying, Cole. The WWE Championship, it's what it's all about here in the WWE. Here's the cover for the win. 2, 3. And Roman Reigns is the new champion. Oh, my gosh. What does this mean for WWE?
Here are your winners and the new NXT Tag Roman Reigns and the Real American Jack Swagger. Weapons of mass destruction.
You want to talk about a tag team war? We most definitely witnessed just that. This was from bell to bell, a clinic in tag team wrestling. Kudos to everyone.
I love tag team matches, and that was one of the best I've seen in a while.
Time for the first match of the night. A Night of Champions contest between two impressive superstars. Sit tight for singles action coming up next. It'll be Daniel Bryan against Randy Orton. This is the kind of sportsmanship you can expect from these two. It'll be Daniel Bryan against Randy Orton.
I have been waiting on this one.
And his opponent, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Here we go.
Oh, yeah.
We knew this could happen.
Oh, you knew, Cole?
And we're underway. Looking at it, Daniel Bryan has done it. Welcome, everybody, and thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Michael Cole, and to my left, the Hall of Famer, Jerry the King Lawler.
And I'm going to tell you something, Michael. This might well be one of the most highly anticipated nights of the entire year. This is absolutely fantastic.
Man, that got him good. He landed a perfectly placed strike. That'll send a message to your adversary, all right.
Right, and the message reads P-A-I-N. What an incredible lariat!
Well, let's quickly get your opinion on Daniel Bryan. I can't wait to see his plan of attack. What do you expect from him?
It's Daniel Bryan's resiliency that impresses me the most, Michael. It doesn't matter how many times he's down and out. He always finds a way to fight his way back to the top.
Come on, man. This guy has about as much chance of winning this match as I do of being hit by lightning at ringside here.
He's got his eyes set on his chest. What an inspirational success story Daniel Bryan has been, coming up the hard way over 10 years on the indie circuits and wrestling overseas before finally breaking through and becoming a true WWE superstar.
Well, Daniel might have taken the long road to get here, Michael, but when he did, he arrived in style. And the titles have been coming ever since that first heavyweight championship back in 2011.
Oh, did you see the head whip back?
And it has to be said that the success Daniel Bryan's enjoyed in WWE, plenty of fight left.
You're right, still near 100%.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Come on, if he can't withstand this, he's in the wrong profession.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match.
Randy Orton sees the opening.
You know, Michael, that might be true, but I don't care what Daniel's physical measurements are.
Daniel Bryan's endured a severe beating to his neck.
I don't know how bad or to what extent, but Daniel Bryan must be injured here. Back into the ring now.
8. And I think he's begging him to bring it.
Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly.
You know, of everything we can say about Daniel Bryan, has there ever been a superstar who's had a more painful experience as a WWE champion than Daniel?
Daniel Bryan going for the cover. The Viper slithers out of the way.
Oh, slithers. I see what you did there, Cole. Very clever.
Looks like Daniel Bryan is off his game here. I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
Well, this might finally be where one of these guys starts to pull away.
Well, it wouldn't be worth doing if there wasn't a little bit of adversity. The key is to persevere through the tough times. Daniel Bryan and Kane made an incredible tag team during the time Team Hell.
Daniel Bryan with the quick cover.
He's in full-on attack mode now.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call... Oh, nice counter.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now. Oh, Randy Orton has found an answer here.
Orton delivered that like a shotgun blast.
Wow, Daniel Bryan timed that perfectly.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup. Orton gets caught off guard.
3.
What is Randy Orton's best strategy at this point? I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
Wow, these guys aren't giving an inch, but at some point, one of them got to start pulling away, which is what we might be seeing right now.
Oh, man, I didn't anticipate this match being as closely contested as it's been.
Displaying a wide range of offense here.
Randy Orton showing that he's a master manipulator. He can creep his way under your skin and into your mind.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long. Work is being put in by Daniel Bryan.
And it's Randy Orton able to break free. And it's Daniel Bryan getting out of that one.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
Thanks for tuning in. We're coming to you tonight from Santa Clara, the site of WrestleMania 31. The tension, the drama. This is electric.
Look at the back of my arm, Cole. Look at the goosebumps. I love this.
5. Oh, be ready to move. 6. I got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, you could say that again, Cole. Look at this.
God, oh my God, the announce table, his body, both are in a million pieces. Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one.
Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly.
2. 3.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. The ref is getting closer to 10.
Inside the ring now.
An inverted DDT, driving the back of the skull into the ground.
Keep your eye on this one.
Yeah, this should be good. Sometimes when you go high risk, you crash and burn. And sometimes you knock.
Submission move. The yes lock is locked in.
Oh, man, oh, man. Wait a minute.
Refusing to give in there. What sheer determination.
Wow, he's still down after that.
These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that.
Wow, King, I didn't think we would see this. Talk about defying the odds. The roof's gonna blow off this place.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. He's looking at it.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
Randy Orton has found an answer here.
Oh boy, we've seen this before.
Measuring his man. It hurts just watching it again.
Ouch.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there.
The quick reversal there by Randy Orton. He's really going after the neck tonight.
Yeah, that neck is going to be sore tomorrow.
Randy Orton climbing up.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now. Getting some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man,
he may get the 3 count right there.
Going to be close. 2.
When this guy's on, look out.
Oh, boy. We know what's coming here. That famous spike DDT. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. A little showing off from the Viper.
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one.
If he keeps up this pace, what a counter.
He just planted him with a DDT.
Randy Orton's letting the fans here tonight know, in case there's any confusion, that he's the man in charge.
Woo, a little showboating going on here.
Randy Orton showing some adversity right now.
Hey, Cole, this could do it.
I think so.
2.
Oh, man, talk about,
He can do it here.
I think he's got him.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Yeah, I wonder what the view's like from up there. Off the top rope.
the sacrifice you must be willing to take to compete in the big leagues in the WWE is unreal.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh boy. We know what's coming here. That famous spike DDT. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. Stay down. Stay down. Look at this.
And this has got to be it.
It's it. It's over. 2, 3.
Randy Orton wins. And that was a big victory, John. Huge win here tonight. And I love this. I really like this. Hard-fought win.
You gotta be kidding
Great
me.
show of support.
Oh, go get a room. That's ridiculous. You just had a fight.
Yeah, why is it ridiculous? Because they both had a great match and they decided, hey, let's applaud one another? Yeah, that's
it's
terrible.
sickening.
That's
Sit
terrible.
around and sing Kumbaya.
The rest of the card should be every bit as good as the last match, too. Tag team matchup on the way. It's Team Goldust versus Team Bubba Ray Dudley. Buckle up, because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off this place.
Don't buckle up. To hell with it.
It's Team Enzo Amore versus The New Day.
This entire arena might implode.
My name is Enzo Amore, and I am a certified G and a bona fide star, and you can't teach that. And this right here, this is Big Cass, and he's 7 foot tall, and you can't teach that. Bada boom, realest guys in the room.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Yeah, it's 2 against 2, and we're guaranteed one heck of a battle.
It's party time, WWE style.
And one last thing, these so-called laid-back fans in Santa Clara are anything but. They're fired up here tonight.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
Give us your thoughts about Enzo Amore. It's a tag team match, so the parts are sometimes greater than the whole. What can we expect here?
This is the perfect situation for Enzo Amore. If his mouth writes a check his ass can't cash, which certainly will happen sooner or later, he can just tag out to his partner.
If I'm sure of anything, is that this team is primed and ready for their ascent to the top of WWE's tag team division.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. Ladies and gentlemen, you have to see Colin Cassidy live and in person. He's like a tree with legs. He's got to be nearly 7 feet tall.
Yeah, and you can't teach that, Cole. At least that's what Enzo Amore likes to say.
Wow! His skull just bounced off the mat. Xavier Woods making his statement as we speak. DDT! Aside from his overwhelming height, Colin Cassidy also brings a ton of street smarts with him to the ring, having grown up in one of Queens, New York's toughest sections.
You know, Cole, you have a lot of street smarts. Sesame Street.
When I see him attack the arm, it reminds me of how WWE Hall of Famer Arn Anderson would incapacitate an opponent's arm.
Yeah, they actually should have called him Arm Anderson.
You don't see that move every day. Kofi Kingston sees the chance to go aerial. No. Holy, unbelievable!
Street smarts and enormous size, huh? I think Colin Cassidy is going to do just fine here in the WWE.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. The back region taking the brunt of the punishment here.
Look at Kofi Kingston, Cole. Oh, geez. Knocked into next week.
Oh, my. Kofi Kingston is in position.
Nice reversal there.
The face is absorbing a lot of punishment right now. It might be a good idea to get those arms up.
What a collision! Colin Cassidy is building some well-deserved momentum right now.
Xavier Woods really feeling the heat now. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
And, Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
Yeah, I just have a feeling that we have yet to see the best of this guy here tonight.
He's really going after the neck tonight. Oh, he looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way.
Will it be? He's making a statement here with this attack.
Dodges to the side of that one.
First time for everything, I guess. 1, 2. What a match! He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating.
Well, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
And that was awesome.
Displaying a wide range of offense here.
Uh-oh, big move coming.
Going to have to shake off the moderate damage that's been inflicted here and find a way to maintain the upper hand. 1, 2. A fever pitch is here. There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
1, 2, 3.
Xavier Woods did it. Xavier Woods got a huge win.
Here are your winners, Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods, the New Day.
I love a good tag team match, and this one was unforgettable. I mean, these teams gave us everything they had, and the WWE Universe is the true winner in this one.
And don't forget you and I, we have the best seats in the house.
If anyone can, Colin Cassidy can take this loss and turn it into a positive. And there's no denying that the Santa Clara crowd clearly liked what they just saw. Would you listen to them? Up next is the long-awaited championship match.
Everybody's been waiting for this one.
It's The Miz versus Zack Ryder.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Intercontinental Championship. Introducing the challenger, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz! Introducing the champion from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 224 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Zack Ryder!
Wow, this amazing crowd is in for one hell of a match.
The Miz proclaims to be the most must-see WWE superstar of all time. Well, the awesome one is going to have his chance to prove that right now.
And Michael, with the championship on the line, you know these guys are going to do whatever it takes to leave here with it.
Enough of the preliminaries. Here we go.
But I know one thing for sure. If history is any guide, this night will be epic and awesome.
This is undoubtedly the chance of a lifetime for The Miz. What, if anything, can he do to overthrow the current champion?
It's going to take a lot to take down the champion, but if anybody can do it, I think this is the one.
Both are great athletes, that's for sure. but only one of them can walk away with the win. And to be honest, I don't know which one it'll be.
3.
Getting back into the ring now.
4.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring. And there's the flying forearm.
After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future.
Oh, and he eats the canvas.
That's how you make an impact.
Challenger starting to falter. But he certainly comes into this championship match with a ton of momentum.
Look at this guy. He's better than what we're seeing right now.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point.
The Miz with a reversal.
Don't sleep on the Miz. He can strike at any time.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
Going for an encore here. Sent flying into the turnbuckle with a brutal Irish whip.
Oh, man, that landing, that sudden stop, that has to hurt. Oh, the reversal by the Miz.
Well, moves like that at this stage are not to win any match. They're just used to send a message.
Yeah, I think this guy's really showboating now.
Miz is going for it.
Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that. He whiffed that one.
He's zoned in on the back now.
Boy, those vertebrae got to be close to being fractured. He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that.
Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees a belt, he likes to hit below it. What a neck breaker.
Miz into the cover.
1.
Oh, out of nowhere.
Well, I've never seen him do that before.
Flying forearm.
Whoa, don't get up.
Look at Zack Ryder making his move. Will this be it?
I think he's got him.
2.
Again, this one's for the most coveted prize in sports entertainment, the WWE Championship. Miz is going for it.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
1.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
Zack Ryder is a force within the ring.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
2.
Zack Ryder's not afraid to talk trash. Uh-oh. What is Zack Ryder going to do here?
Hey, from the top rope.
Extra extra slow getting back to his base here.
Once again, this is for the Intercontinental Championship.
You gotta love a championship match, and this is one of the biggest. Whatever Zack
hooks the arm and shoulders down.
This may be it.
He's got the ropes, and the pin is broken.
Oh, gosh, right down on the kidneys. And he rolls out, buying himself some breathing room.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
Acrobatics like that do more than just frustrate opponents.
Yeah, he may be ticking this guy off. Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there. Don't underestimate Miz. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly, real...
And his heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch.
Not much more can be endured, I think, here for The Miz. I wouldn't be surprised if he just passes out right here.
Don't be fooled, Michael. He's still very much in this thing.
Well, he can't let this loss of momentum get out of control here. He needs to find a way to get back on the offense. Come on. Hey, he's going for it again.
He may get the 3 count right there.
Gonna be close. 2, 3.
What a title defense.
Here's your winner and still the Intercontinental Champion, Zack Ryder.
Big pinfall victory here tonight.
This win is exactly why so many superstars hope their number never gets called to face this guy.
These fans are hoping the next match is as entertaining as the last. Singles action coming your way. It'll be Cesaro versus Finn Balor. Now that's what you call turning the tables. It's Sami Zayn versus Brock Lesnar.
Oh, this should be good. Who's going to win this one? Uh-oh. Oh, you said it, Cole.
They need to get in the ring, and the referee is going to call this off.
Sami Zayn starting to struggle, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Perhaps more importantly, it's the amount of time he's spending outside the ring. At this point, he might find more success within the ropes.
Yeah, but he's got to remember that matches are won inside the ring, not outside. Just look at this.
Oh, man! Did you hear that? I don't think that chair is going to be good for much after this match.
When this guy's on,
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Oh, there's a lot to hit there. Now the question is this going to continue? And if so, for how long? If you're looking to make a statement,
Stalling tactics or just blatant disrespect. Either way, this one is over.
Yeah, you got to have some respect for the officials.
The man who beat the streak is prepared to strike again and annihilate his opponent. Whether it's the F5 or the Kimura lock, the result will be the same. A crushing defeat at the hands of the Beast Incarnate.
Yeah, and social media has been on fire ahead of this one. But now it's time to get down to business.
mano a mano. One fall will decide it.
And you know, it's just amazing to me that this is just another night in the WWE. Always memorable.
Sami Zayn's skills aside, what do you think his next move should be? He definitely has an unbelievably tenacious drive to be the absolute best he could possibly be.
I know Sami Zayn has competed all over the world, but he's fairly new to crowds like this. I always like to see how younger stars respond. I have a feeling, though, Sami Zayn is going to be fine.
Good point, Michael. And that's what I like about him. That never-ending persistence to be the best. Out of the ring. Now what's going to happen?
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
2. He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
he's starting to stagger a bit. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Come on, if he can't withstand this, he's in the wrong profession.
Yeah, well, at this point, he may want to think about finding a way to take a breather.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage.
It's pretty obvious just from looking at him that Brock Lesnar is one of the most finely conditioned athletes in WWE, probably ever.
Yeah, he looks like he's been cut from stone, Michael, doesn't he? I mean, 6'3", almost 300 pounds of pure muscle. And it's no illusion, Brock really does have power that's second to none.
He gets out of trouble there.
King, we're about to take a little trip.
Oh, no. Yes, I'm afraid you're right. Suplex City. That's someplace nobody wants to go. You know, on top of the raw power of Brock Lesnar that you mentioned, his technique, especially on the ground, is also fantastic. If he gets you on the mat and in a submission lock, forget about it.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Lesnar. A bad spot to be in for Sami Zayn. He might just have nothing left. He's endured heavy blows here. I don't know how much longer he can go. The referee may have to call this match, King.
Oh, my gosh, this is awful. I'm going to tell you something. Whenever you get hit like that, for the next 15 minutes, everybody you see has an exact twin.
That unparalleled groundwork of the Beast is a large part of what made him a champion in college. You've got to be good on the ground at that level, and Brock was the best. Still is, in fact.
Oh, puts his boots to him once more.
Yeah, that one hurt.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal. Cole, I gotta tell you, I've seen some monsters during my time in this business, but none like Brock Lesnar. I think that goes for the audience, too. He just sends chills through everybody.
He clearly has confidence in that move.
Yeah, he's done it enough. The offense of Brock Lesnar is working well right now. Brock Lesnar is a monster.
Oh, I think this man means business. The thing about Brock Lesnar, and Jerry, you touched on this earlier, the man literally sends chills throughout capacity crowds. Sports entertainment has never seen a man like Brock Lesnar before and probably never will again.
Well, Michael, I couldn't agree with you more. Brock Lesnar is a frightening individual. All you have to do is look at him. That's it. If you want to be scared out of your shoes, just take a look at Brock Lesnar. That's known in the locker room and the audience.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up.
King, we're about to take a little trip.
Oh, no. Yes. I'm afraid you're right. Suplex City. That's someplace nobody wants to go. Hey, he's going for it again.
Here we see it one more time.
Yeah, I don't know if I can believe what I saw the first time.
1, 2, 3. The cover. And this one's history. What a win. Revenge is on the docket because it's time for the singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this.
Nor my commentary.
We have Undertaker against Dean Ambrose.
We're going to see who the big game performer is tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing the challenger from Death Valley. Weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker. Introducing the champion from Cincinnati, Ohio. Weighing in at 225 pounds, he is the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Dean Ambrose.
So much anticipation, and it all comes down to this. This is great.
To go up against The Undertaker, a superstar needs to realize that they're rolling the dice with their career. The dead man's the most fierce, pure striker our business has ever known, and is just waiting to make another opponent famous.
This one's going to be good. One of these guys is about to leave with the gold. Which one will it be? We're going to find out right now.
Come on, enough preliminaries.
And on top of that, the WWE Universe could soon have a new champion. I mean, this match could change the face of WWE as we know it.
Let's touch on Undertaker a bit. So you really think he can unseat the champion here?
Undertaker might be the challenger, but everyone in the building knows very little separates the best from the worst in this business. And believe me, Undertaker wants to prove he's the best tonight.
Look, it's going to take a lot to take down the champion. But if I were a betting man, I would have my money on the challenger tonight.
Dean Ambrose can go stride for stride with any superstar in WWE, no matter how big or small. Ambrose launches a frenzied assault on opponents that combines brawling, air assaults, and submissions.
Well, Michael, what makes the attacks you mentioned even more deadly for an opponent is that Dean Ambrose is one of the most unconventional superstars we've ever seen. No one knows what he's going to throw at any opponent next. Oh, watch out! Oh, nice counter.
The champ counters, and you see the result.
Dean Ambrose's range of skills certainly venture into the unusual, but the attacks and strategies helped Ambrose become the longest reigning United States champion in WWE history with a 351-day championship reign. That's the third longest ever if you include the title's history in WCW and the NWA. Undertaker looking mortal here. He goes for the quick pin attempt.
Count, ref, count! You know, Dean Ambrose looks a little unhinged, and I won't argue that. But when you see Ambrose dismantle his opponents with speed, high-flying attacks, and all sorts of violence, there's no doubt that there's definitely a method to his madness.
And there's some more emotion on display.
Takes to the air.
Wow! He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood flowing back in your body and strategize what your next move or your next form of attack will be.
The champ, just one step quicker.
And The Undertaker managed to reverse out of that one.
He's stumbling some now. I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
Well, this might finally be where one of these guys starts to pull away.
Well, he's known for making bold moves in the ring, Cole. And at this point in this match, now might be a good time for something a little over the top.
Time to pull out all the stops.
He's begging for it.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
He's endured heavy blows here. I don't know how much longer he can go. The referee may have to call this match, King.
Oh, my gosh, this is awful. I'm going to tell you something. Whenever you get hit like that, for the next 15 minutes, everybody you see has an exact twin. Boy, he was able to reverse it and get out of that.
What is it that The Undertaker is looking to do to change his luck at this point? He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
I completely agree. And if I'm him right now, I'm starting to get a little concerned.
I don't know about you guys, but I find it a little alarming that regardless of how many times he hits his finisher, this match is still going on. Wow, here we see it from this angle.
Here he goes for the win.
Let's do this.
1, 2, 3.
champion. We just witnessed what many felt was impossible. Think about the road that this man has traveled to get to this moment.
That man has climbed to the top of the mountain. All the journeys, all the trials, every single bit of it.
This is great.
King, with your history in the ring, what would you do against a man like Dean Ambrose? The champ has been here before. What do you expect from him in his title defense?
It can be lonely at the top. Everybody in that locker room is gunning for you, and you don't know who you can trust.
Well, I think he has a big challenge in this one, trying to defend that world championship. Oh, that might have broken the nose.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie. He's wild in there.
What an offensive show by Dean Ambrose.
Honestly, in all my years in this business, I can't think of anything more intimidating than standing across the ring.
The Undertaker won. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner and new champion, The Undertaker. Now this is the way to start the night with a bang. A payback match for the ages. The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
Do people still use marbles?
It'll be Seth Rollins versus Brock Lesnar.
Oh, this is going to be a battle.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship.
Uh-oh. Do you see who's coming out? I don't like the looks of this.
And he goes right after him. This is a one-on-one matchup, and I don't think I have to remind anyone what's on the line here.
These guys are going to need to show some guts and heart if they hope to leave here with the gold.
It's go time, people.
Well, they say that Los Angeles is the city of angels, but I don't see many choir boys here tonight, and that's the way I like it.
Right to the leg, damaging the vertical base.
As the action progresses, let's briefly talk about the challenger. I must admit that I did not see him hiring a manager coming. I assumed he was a bit of a lone wolf.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. That's a good sign.
Well, I'm sure he's thinking this is the biggest match in his career. The world title's within his grasp, and he's worked hard to get here.
He's adding insult to injury by using that move against his opponent.
Oh, man, this may not end well. Cole, I got to tell you, I've seen some monsters during my time in this business, but none like Brock Lesnar. I think that goes for the audience, too. He just sends chills through everybody. Remember, there are no countouts in this contest. This match could end up anywhere.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Watch it. Ooh.
Great reversal.
Oh, watch out. Two major blows with that weapon did significant damage. If this isn't enough to win the match, I don't want to know what's going to happen next.
The thing about Brock Lesnar, and Jerry, you touched on this earlier, the man literally sends chills throughout capacity crowds. Sports entertainment has never seen a man like Brock Lesnar before and probably never will again.
Well, Michael, I couldn't agree with you more. Brock Lesnar is a frightening individual. All you have to do is look at him. That's it. If you want to be scared out of your shoes, just take a look at Brock Lesnar. That's known in the locker room and the audience.
If he wasn't already in a match, I'd say he was trying to start a fight.
I totally agree with you. Really great counter.
And that was a huge counter.
He was one step ahead on that one.
Talk about sending a message of defiance to your opponent.
I think that'll get the message loud and clear.
I don't believe it. He just stole his opponent's finishing move.
That takes a lot of nerve, Cole.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them.
It's going to take a lot to change the tide of this one. He's pulling out all the stops tonight. You know, in the past few years, I think we've seen more serious injury caused by Brock Lesnar's Kimura than by any other finisher in WWE. In fact, I don't know if calling it a finisher is adequate. It's more like a mutilate. Oh, nice counter. When he gets going like this, there are few better.
The champ counters, and you see the result.
He's not looking like himself here. He's going to have to find a way to fend off the champ here.
Would you look at this guy? How many times is he going to do his finisher? It's not working. Move on.
I don't know. He can afford to take on some punishment. He still seems to be in very much control of this one.
Again, the World Championship is on the line.
Oh, this is big. Doesn't get any bigger than this, Cole. This is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Let's get it on.
What great action we've had in this match.
I'm absolutely loving it, Cole. Come on, aren't you? Look how excited you are.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal.
Brutal and very, very painful for these guys. This match has taken so much out of this. Oh my gosh, not the table.
And that implement connects again.
Direct hit. I don't know if you can get back on your feet after that. Getting tagged like that might be enough to keep an opponent down for good.
Among the most infamous moments in WWE history took place in June 1998 when The Undertaker literally tossed Mankind off the top of the cell down to the arena floor below.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
These guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
They're not holding anything back, and I love it. And that one hurt his hand. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. Wow, he's still down after that.
Championship on the line.
Oh, you're right about that. Let's get this thing going. Who's going to be the champion?
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. Toss to the outside.
Like yesterday's garbage.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
Yeah, they can fight all over this arena for as long as they want to. Oh, jeez! Knocked into next week!
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
Uh-oh, look at this. Oh! Trying to put him away.
Oh, Brock Lesnar saw that one coming.
Bringing it back into the ring. Well, I've never seen him do that before.
All this action outside the ring. Real dangerous out here.
Well, we're on the move here.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
The lucky fans here in Los Angeles have been witness to many historic moments, including WrestleMania 7. But here we go for the win.
Think they got him.
1, 2.
Will we have a new... No, the champion kicks out before the 3 count. What do you have to do to keep this guy down?
He's spending more time outside the ring than in it. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, this one-on-one match is for the championship. Do not change the channel. Do not go to the fridge. Text your friends. We may be witnessing history here. I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal.
Brutal and very, very painful for these guys.
Of course, longtime fans recall the first ever Hell in a Cell match in October 1997. That was the night we first laid eyes on the demonic Kane. He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
Now back to the ring.
He's showing no signs of letting up.
This is it. Here he goes.
I can't believe this is still going on. This has reached the point of savagery, and there's not a doctor or EMT in sight.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
Nice reversal.
reversal by Brock Lesnar.
Great reversal.
You know, Cole, he's got to be careful not to go to the well too many times. You do remember wells, don't you, Michael?
Not really, but you are from Tennessee, so I get your reference. You still use them.
Yeah, but I don't go there too many times.
There's no telling what's going to happen here.
Hey, one more time just in case you missed it.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
With the championship at stake, you know these superstars will get everything they have to win here tonight.
Oh, that goes without saying, Cole. The WWE Championship, it's what it's all about here in the WWE. Every superstar wants to be the champion, and tonight's match is no exception. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Uh-oh, trying to put him away.
Here we see it one more time.
Yeah, I don't know if I can believe what I saw the first time. Boy, he is really tired now. Watch out!
Brock moves in. This could be it. Shoulders down. Can you believe, King, this battle's not over yet?
Yeah, but many more of those, and it will be. You know, it's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in his tank.
He's trying to fight back here. Can he do it?
He's still going, Cole. What guts!
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Going for broke.
Little known fact, the Hell in a Cell match was actually inspired by a 1983 cage match dubbed the Last Battle of Atlanta. Now that is just dangerous.
No kidding.
Oh, going to the top. High risk. Nice move.
But a dangerous move. Look at this hang time.
Incredible.
And we see it one more time.
We got to cover.
1, 2, 3.
The champ retains.
Here's your winner, and still the WWE World Heavyweight.
The flames are rising because it's now time for the Hell in a Cell main event. Don't move. We have a great match coming up next. We have a real fan favorite versus Cesaro.
Yum, yum. Come get you some.
The Cell needs not wait any longer to claim its next victim.
Oh, man. These Hell in a Cell matches have a reputation for a reason, folks.
Here we go. He's looking, and that's it. He gave everything he had, but it just wasn't enough.